now you see already your 4 chapters is over in first unit test portion. Now I am going to start chapter 5. Chapter name is exponent. So exponent means, suppose you see, you know that suppose a to the power m, 2 to the power 3, then 3 suppose power 4. So how will pronounce this one? First of all, will pronounce a to the power m. This one will pronounce 2 cube or 2 to the power 3. This one will pronounce 3 to the power 4. Now you see, suppose here a to the power m. I have written here a to the power m. This m is what? This m is exponent, or you can say power. Exponent, or you can say power. And this a is what? Your base. Suppose, for example, if we write 2x square. 2x square, you see here power is your 2, base is here x, and this 2 is what? This 2 is your coefficient. This 2 is your coefficient. And this full form, this type of form, suppose 2 to the power 4, this form is called exponential form. This form is what? Exponential form. Suppose one number is given, for example, suppose 16, one number is given. If anyone will ask you, just convert this one in exponential form. So how to convert? So 16, first you find out its prime factor by 2, 8, again by 2, 4, again by 2, 2. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 16 equal to, you can write 2 to the power 4. So 16 you see converted into exponential form. 16 is converted into exponential form. Similarly, from exponential form you can convert into simplest form also. Suppose if your question is given 2 cube is given. So this 2 cube means what? Exponential form. If you are going to convert this one in simplest form, then what will you write? 2 cube means how many times 2? 3 times 2. That means 2 into 2 into 2. That means 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So your answer will be 8. Now you see here some 4 points are given. A to the power m into a to the power m. If two exponential number, for example, suppose 2 cube and 2 to the power 4, you see, if you are going to multiply these two, here you see a to the power m into a to the power n. Here difference is what? Here base is a, here also base is a. Both the bases are equal, but power are different. So in that case, what you can do? A to the power to the power m plus n, power you can add. Similarly, if you multiply this one, how will you write? You will write 2 bases are equal, power 3 plus 4. That means 2 to the power 7. Like this way you can do the calculation with using the number 1 points. Then number 2, suppose here a to the power m divided by a to the power m equal to, here also base a, here also base a. Both the bases are equal. So in case of division, power will subtract. Means you will write a to the power m minus m. A to the power m minus m. So you will write, similarly, suppose 2 to the power 4 divided by 2 to the power 2. So what will you write? 2 to the power 4 minus 2. That means your answer will be 2 square. Then another thing you see, another thing I will just show you. Suppose a to the power m into b to the power m. In that case, you see, here both the bases are equal but powers are not equal. But here powers are equal but bases are not equal. In that case, what will do? You will write a b to the power m. Means both the bases will multiply and power will write the same power. The next, suppose a to the power m to the power n. Then what will do? We will write, multiply the power a to the power mn. And any number to the power 0, its answer is 1. Okay. Now you see, suppose minus 1 to the power 4. So its answer will be positive or negative, or minus 1 to the power 7. Its answer will be positive or negative. How identify? You see, suppose if minus 1, if here even number, and if minus 1 to the power if here odd number, then you see, if even number then result will be positive, and if odd number result will be negative. So if minus 1 to the power, you see here even number, so answer will be 1. No need to think, no need to calculate anything. Since here odd number, answer will be minus 1. Like this, if any big number also, if they will give minus 1 to the power 151. So 151 odd number or even number? Odd number, so answer will be minus 1. Like this way you will find out. Now you see in your exercise 5.1, first question it is given that you are going to only identify which one is base and which one is index. For example, suppose minus 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3, one question is there. So here in this question, which one is your base? So you will write here base equal to minus 2 and index equal to what? 3. Index, power or exponent. This one you can say index, power or exponent. So like this way you see you can solve question number 1. All the question only you are going to identify which one is base and which one is index. Next, suppose for example one question, just I'll show you 9 by minus 9 by 8 to the power 5 into 4 to the power 7. Suppose you are going to simplify this one. So when you are going to simplify, you see what you do here, minus 9, this one means what? We can write minus 9 to the power 5 and 8 to the power 5 and here 4 to the power 7. Now you see this one minus 9 to the power 5 and 8, you can write 4 into 2 to the power 5 into 4 to the power 7. Next, minus 9 to the power 5, you can write this one 4 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 5, then into 4 to the power 7. Now here 4 to the power 7 and here 4 to the power 5. So these two will write in one side, minus 9 to the power 5 and 2 to the power 5. And since this one if you bring here, that means divide. So what you can write, 4 to the power 7 minus 4 to the 5. So minus 9 to the power 5 and 2 to the power 5, and here you will get how much? 4 square. Then after that, just 9 5 times you will multiply, 2 5 times you will multiply, and 4 2 times you will multiply. You will calculate, simple calculation, you will get your answer. This is the form of simplify. How to simplify the following. The next, like this way, you will be able to solve question number 1, 2 and 3. For example, suppose one question here it is given. I will just show you how to solve. Simplify, it is given 4 cube plus 7 cube minus 10 to the power 4. So 4 cube means how much? 4 4 is 60 and 16 4 is 64. 7 cube means how much? 7 7 49. 3 4 3 minus 10 4 times means 1 2 3 4 4. Then you will add this one. If you will add 7 0, then 4, then minus this one, then you will subtract and you will get your answer. Okay, next, now it is given, before also I told you with one number 16. Then suppose one question is given 125 it is given. You are going to convert this one in exponential form. So how will convert this one in exponential form? 125, to find out its prime factor by 5. 25 again by 5, 5, that means 125 equal to 5 into 5 into 5, that means 5 cube, your exponential form. So question number 3, all in exponential form it is given. Then you will be able to solve this one. Then next, I am just showing you the process, you will solve yourself. I am not solving each and every one, I am just showing you the process. Then next question number it is given. Question number it is given 2 cube or 3 cube. Which one is greater? So how will solve? You will write 2 cube equal to 2 into 2 into 2. Then means how much? 8. And 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3. That means how much? 27. That means 27 is greater. Therefore you will write 2 cube less than 3 cube. Like this you will solve question number 4. Then you see question number 5. Question number 5, it is very easy. Before also I told you that just by looking the sign you will understand it is positive or negative. Suppose 5 minus 5 whole into the power 5 into, here it is given minus 2 by 5 to the power 6. Question it is given without solving. Without solving, write whether the product of the following numbers will have positive or negative values. So this one without solving, how will find out? Minus is there, minus is there. So minus negate here odd number. So minus odd number, that means your value will be how much? Minus. Then here minus is there, value is even number. That means what? Plus. So minus and plus you will multiply them, what you get? Minus. So no need to write, just without solving. Orally you have to calculate this one. Orally you have to calculate. Before also I told you that if the exponent or power, if any negative integer is there, if your power is odd number, your result will be odd number. And if any negative integer is there and if power is even number, then your result will be positive number, positive. So here negative, here positive. So that is minus and plus. Plus into minus, that means minus. So you will write your value answer will be only negative. You no need to calculate, no need to show anything, only without, because according to question without solving, only you are going to tell the value's answer will be positive or negative. So like this you will solve. Then I think yes, your exercise 5.1 is over. So in my next class I will start 5.2.
Stay home, stay safe, do it for yourself, do it for your